Week 7, Writing Skills 2, Topic 1, Understanding the Writing Test Rubric. Writing Skills 2 Series. In this topic, we're going to talk about an essential tool for success in writing exams, the Writing Test Rubric. The Writing Test Rubric is a scoring tool used by instructors to evaluate your writing abilities based on specific criteria. It may seem overwhelming at first, but by understanding the rubric structure and expectations, you can improve your chances of achieving a higher score. The rubric is usually divided into sections, each representing a specific skill or trait, such as grammar, organization, or argumentation. Your job as a writer is to demonstrate your proficiency in each of these areas to the best of your ability. For example, in the grammar section, you will be evaluated on your ability to use proper grammar and punctuation throughout your essay. By using the rubric as a guide, you can identify your strengths and weaknesses and adjust your writing accordingly to meet the criteria. Remember, the writing test rubric is not meant to intimidate you. Instead, it is a valuable tool that can help you improve your writing skills and achieve success on your exams. Week 7 of our Writing Skills 2 course. In this topic, we'll be focusing on how to score and evaluate a writing response. Whether you're a teacher, tutor, or simply trying to improve your own writing, understanding how to evaluate a piece of writing is an essential skill. So, let's dive in. The first step in evaluating a piece of writing is to determine the purpose and audience. What was the writer trying to accomplish with their writing? Who were they writing for? Understanding these factors will help you evaluate the writing more effectively. Next, consider the organization and structure of the writing. Does it have a clear introduction, body, and conclusion? Is it well organized and easy to follow? If the writing is disorganized or lacks structure, it may be difficult for the reader to follow the writer's ideas. Another important factor to consider is the use of language. Is the language clear and concise, or is it convoluted and difficult to understand? Does the writer use appropriate vocabulary and grammar? Paying attention to the language used in the writing can help you assess the writer's proficiency. One key aspect of evaluating writing is assessing the writer's ability to support their ideas with evidence. Does the writer use relevant examples and evidence to support their arguments? Are these examples and evidence convincing and well chosen? Evaluating the writer's ability to provide evidence can give you insight into their critical thinking skills. Finally, consider the overall effectiveness of the writing. Does it accomplish its intended purpose? Is it engaging and interesting to read? Would the intended audience find it compelling? Evaluating the effectiveness of the writing can help you determine its value and usefulness. Week 7 of our Writing Skills 2 course. In this topic, we will be discussing revising and editing techniques. Revising and editing are essential components of the writing process, and they play a crucial role in helping writers produce high-quality content. In this video, we will cover some tips and strategies that can help you revise and edit your work effectively. Tip 1. Take a break. The first tip for effective revising and editing is to take a break. Once you have finished writing your draft, it's a good idea to step away from your work for a little while. This break can help you clear your mind and gain a fresh perspective on your writing when you come back to it. You might find that taking a break allows you to identify areas that need improvement that you might have missed before. Tip 2. Read aloud. The second tip is to read your work aloud. Reading aloud can help you identify any awkward phrasing, errors, or other issues that may have gone unnoticed while reading silently. By reading aloud, you can hear how your words sound and determine whether they convey the intended meaning. Tip 3. Focus on organization. The third tip is to focus on the organization of your work. Check to see whether your writing follows a clear and logical structure. Look for any sections that may be unclear or disjointed and revise them accordingly. You may find it helpful to use an outline to ensure that your ideas are organized in a cohesive manner. Tip 4. Use grammar and spell-checking tools. The fourth tip is to use grammar and spell-checking tools. These tools can help you identify any grammatical errors, spelling mistakes, or typos that may be present in your writing. However, it's important to remember that these tools aren't foolproof, and you should always review your work manually to ensure accuracy. Tip 5. Get feedback. The final tip for effective revising and editing is to get feedback from others. Ask a friend, colleague, or mentor to read your work and provide feedback. This feedback can help you identify areas that need improvement and provide suggestions for how to revise your work effectively. Like, share, and subscribe to Study Metro for more awesome content.